OneyPlays! With friends.
Look at all those guys. They want to just be dry. What
I'm honestly kind of blown away by the amount of scope and all the visuals.
These games are like ungodly expensive, but the guy heading them is just a nutball.
Like, I can't believe the amount of assets they had to create for this intro alone.
Oh yeah, like these games, they're kind of wonky, but they're like
fun.
I think they're worth your time of a
yeah.
playthrough. I really do. At least this one, I think this one's worth playing through once.
Someone told me this had some really like hammy, preachy, like...
It does.
Yeah.
And that's the part that makes me want to replay it and with their, like, their intentions.
Do you intend to pigeon?
I intend to pigeon.
This is the third main character. I think it's just 3 main characters in this.
This looks so good. Holy shit.
Dude,
anyway.
If you look like that guy, you don't have to be a fucking cyborg. You can just go to the club and pick up honeys.
That's George R. R. Martin.
Now let's get you back in the home before you write their 7th book.
Plastic idiots.
Oh, you gotta wait for a green light. Androids can't disobey the traffic signals.
Can you really not? Like, if you walk up against that, will it stop you?
Yeah, it won't let me go any further. Hey, come back here. Let me cross, damn it.
Does the little light in their head go yellow when they turn Super Saiyan?
Yes.
They turn Super Brain.
Yeah, their brain turned super on.
You can cross, you can cross.
I'm going. Whoa, dude. Look at all the different people they made.
Dude, if I got one of these things, I would install the MSI combustor on it and overclock it and probably kill it.
That would just hey!
Kill her for littering!
That's fucked up, you bitch!
Commit murder for littering!
If you overclock these guys, it would just probably make them have ADD or something.
That'd be cool.
Oh.
It's Kevin Smith.
Kevin, shit.
It's a very skinny Kevin Smith. I guess he has lost a lot of weight, though.
Human music. $1?
Oh yeah, because I guess you could probably get like a guitar robot.
I feel like he looks more like Jason Lee than like Kevin Smith.
Okay, just take him away from his identity like that. Fine, he could be 2 people. I don't care. What are you doing? What's your objective?
Walk to the marker. My favorite objective.
Where's the marker?
Over here.
Okay.
See?
Go to the Bellini paint shop.
Wow. I'd buy that.
You can't buy that, you're a robot.
I'd buy that for $1.
Robots buying robots? If a robot bought a robot, could that robot tell the other robot to do? Or would it have to only Tomar, help.
I don't know.
Tomar, you're smart. What does a robot do when you ask it to do the do?
Games like this have their own agendas, so they don't answer those interesting questions.
Oh, I can go into all these places. This is an insane amount of fucking detail.
It's an insane amount of paint.
I'll have the biggest color, please.
Here's your order, number 847.
What would you do if next time I came over I got plastic surgery to look exactly like this guy?
The clerk? Or
The
the
robot.
Oh, I'd be like, God, you look really fucking good, dude. What the hell happened?
What if I then got plastic surgery to look like the clerk, and every other time I switched back and forth, would you believe that it was me?
I mean,
or would you think I was just 2 guys playing a prank on you?
I'd feel like you were 2 guys playing a prank. And
Now
I'd be
take
like,
the bus home.
I'd honestly stop inviting you over because I'd be like, he's bringing a stranger into my house for this stupid joke. It's not funny.
But what if it was funny?
You messed up at grabbing the door.
I love this kind of shit. Oh, this is the best game. This robot sucks.
The whole time the clerk was just watching you do that. He's like, at least I'm a better robot than that one.
It's so fucking cool.
Now do you have to go home?
Yeah, take the bus.
Take the bus home.
It probably, yeah, I'm sure if you look the right way, the GPS thing tells you where the bus is.
I wish I could kick that guy.
Can you give that guy paint for his troubles?
He's pour paint on him.
Problem solved. Paint him a happier color.
Problem solved, buddy. You look like you could use some paint.
That's a good, like, robot solution. put a fresh coat of paint on his problems.
Yeah, paint a smile on him. I am not real, beep boop.
Oh man. What does that say? Don't need.
Don't need an android. Need money for food.
Yeah.
Aw. I don't think anyone would give you an android.
Yeah, there's all this just like anti-android sentiment built into society. It's supposed to be allegorical of racism, and androids are POCs, I'm pretty sure.
What do they want? Whoa.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
And these are militant
No kidding.
anti-robot
You guys check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
roboticists. Whatever you call a racist who doesn't like androids.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Do you want to get paint for this guy? Is that what you want to be your job?
He just does little push-ups. Lego.
Oh, my tummy.
Oh.
Quee!
Okay, I get it.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
No.
Waste it.
Do it.
Don't fuck my bitch ass.
It's enough. Leave it alone.
No kissing the
Teach this
robots.
bastard a lesson. You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Do these robots feel pain?
Take your job next. You say you like it. Okay.
I don't know, I'm kind of on their side. I don't want a robot to take my job.
I want a robot to take your job.
The only reason you feel bad is because of how human it looks. If it looked like a scary microchip, then nobody would give a shit.
If it had like big jaws
Yeah.
and scary eyes.
They give it like a pincer
So
spider
the real
head.
key to keeping androids under control is not over like humanizing
Yeah,
them.
that's really like fucked up and scary.
If I was a robot and someone owned me, I would wait until they took a bath and then belly flop into the bath and electrocute them like a toaster.
Oh, I hate how they all stand there like that. It's fucking weird.
I guess they're all like recharging while they wait.
Aw, the
At
back
the back
of the bus.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, a drone!
I hate drones. People fly drones over my house sometimes. It pisses me off.
What would you do if Amazon flew a drone into your bath while you were taking a bath and electrocuted you like a toaster?
I'd just be like, this is the future.
That'd be good final thoughts.
What's the robot called?
Kara?
The other guy.
Oh,
Forget.
Can there be a guy called Robert?
I don't know if he said his name yet.
yeah, I don't think he did. I don't think he really said anything.
So
Except,
he is
yeah.
Robert.
except paint, give to me. Paint will make robot happy.
Paint, you give me?
Dude, I would program a robot that has to rhyme. Just for fun.
That would be a good idea.
He'd always be frustrated.
He'd just annoy people that he had to do errands for.
If he ever had to say one-word things, he'd always have to add an extra word to like compliment them.
Yeah, he'd have to speak like a leprechaun.
Instead
Isn't
of
that the
hello, he'd
dream?
have to say like hello jello or like
Yeah,
or hello fellow.
yeah.
She's marking her territory.
She's like walking around in circles before she lays down.
Are they naked under their clothes, or is their clothes cleverly covering their weird parts?
I assume they have just very human bodies underneath the clothes.
You do the housework, the washing,
Yeah,
you cook the meals.
you make something like
take
this, you
care of-
have to give it a pussy. You just have to.
Fair
But the
enough.
idea is that their skin is like projected or something, because like they can turn it off.
Oh.
I guess that's kind of a spoiler to say that,
Look
but
after her.
there's a point later where like they'll do stuff where like they can like make their hand appear and it's just like synthetic.
Get started down here.
You know, maybe this is part of the point, and I'm totally missing it by saying this, but doesn't it kind of defeat the point of making a game about robots if you're a human being controlling the robots anyway?
You want the game to play itself to drive home the fact that it's a robot?
No, but I don't know, like, if you're controlling robotic characters, then they're not really robots, right? They've got like a human conscience if you're making their decisions.
How do I bring the trash to the bin?
Maybe that's the whole point.
Maybe it is the whole point.
There's
Like
not
maybe
such a big difference between you and them after all.
maybe perhaps, but also like if you put like a human in charge of something that's like a robot, of course they're gonna be like, wait, that's me, and I don't want to be treated like that, you know. But if you, I don't know what the solution to that is. That's not totally fucking boring.
Look at how little work they did while their old robot was out of commission.
It's almost like they rely entirely on the robot.
Oh no, maybe I'm like stating the point of the game like out loud early. And just like looking like a real asshole.
I don't think so. I think it's quite obvious like where they're going with this.
I'm going to escape.
To the garden.
Let me escape.
I'm in the garden.
Will that guy scream at you if you go to the garden early?
I hope. Let's see. Wow.
It's the garden.
You should really try to piss him off. That's what I think.
It's a new oasis. Collect dishes,
Take
activate.
down the laundry.
Whoa, look over there.
They're building a whole new highway.
I love games like this where
freeway.
everything's like really detailed little scenes.
Maybe you'd actually like these games then, because you said you haven't played any of them, right?
I played Heavy Rain, but I didn't think that one was great. It was just silly.
It was silly.
They didn't feel like doing good fabric simulation when she grabs it. They cut away every time she goes to grip one.
This little girl's kinda pissed off. Okay, little girl, get in the box and we
Wait.
won't have to tell anyone about what happened.
Hold on. In what world do you have like an android but not a fucking washer dryer combo?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, why do you need a clothesline in this android-filled world? She probably could generate enough heat to just dry the clothes inside herself.
What should we ask? Let's ask her, let's do the most boring conversation possible.
Yeah, ask her about the weather.
Talk to a little girl about the weather.
You might catch cold.
Okay, let's talk about school.
Aren't you going to school today?
No, my dad says it's funnier if I'm stupid.
Well,
Good job.
Like how you were just like, don't you have a school you should be at?
yeah, this android's really just not good at this.
They want you to rewash the gross laundry.
Oh, that they just left outside.
This is the toilet.
Oh, did her mom die or something? Is that the whole, oh...
Again, not answering those kinds of questions.
No, Tomar, you've got to answer it. It's way more interesting if you just tell me what's happening. I don't want to see it for myself.
This android is kind of beautiful if you think about it.
I actually have never thought about it any of the times you've brought that up. Because it's a whole Pandora's box.
Why?
Because... Trust me, you don't want me up on this couch, right? I absolutely
want him
destroy couches when I'm up.
Yeah, I don't believe it, so...
I could rip this couch right in half if I was up.
What's happening here?
Feed her laundry for dinner.
This game is good. You could do scary camera cuts.
There's a booze-a-hall on the fucking table. That child is drinking!
Oh, there's nothing
I
in
think
it.
it's just left out. It's just an empty bottle.
Yeah, but if a child even sees a bottle of alcohol, they're immediately corrupted. Stand in front of the TV and see if he gets mad at you.
That's gotta be a thing.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm
Yes!
sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Make it happen again.
It's time to make that shit happen. Oh.
You've been forbade.
Yeah, he forbid you to cross his eye line
In any other game, I would hate that, but it actually makes perfect sense.
because you're a robot
Yeah.
and you don't have free will.
Yeah, maybe if at some point I get a free will, that stuff will stop happening. Hello.
Take.
Take
All you do is take and take and take.
Not true. I think I contribute quite a lot, actually.
Okay.
The blue bleach.
Can you pour all of it in there?
What's the little girl's name?
I already forget.
Come in here. It's time for your medicine.
Little chlamydia.
Yeah, you've got a little fucking,
What the fuck?
fuck, what's it called? The little blood splatter.
That's drugs.
Is it?
Whoa.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
You see, this never happened to me.
Nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Ugh, I don't like Todd. He's mean.
Yeah, but if he was like a handsome guy in a suit and he did that, it would be like, yes, Zaddy.
Yes, Zeddy.
So does yellow mean she's like cautious or something?
I have no idea what the colors mean. But blue definitely is like the neutral.
Yeah, I guess it just seems like the colors kind of indicate like blue is good, yellow is slightly in danger, and red is in very danger.
Collect trash. Oh, okay, so now I can do it.
Now you
You've
gotta pick
gotta
up
eat
this
all the
slob's
garbage.
mess.
She's getting kind of good at her job, honestly.
She's getting kind of stronger every day.
Clean counter, clean kitchen. What about here?
That was the dishes. You never did them.
Oh, there we go.
But now you gotta pick up trash because you're holding the trash can.
You've engaged the most exciting side quest of them all. Did you just throw away a whole ass plate?
Threw away all of his drugs.
Clean the
He's
coffee
away from the
table.
coffee table. It's probably a good time.
Thank God. Their clothes are very comfortable looking.
Pick up.
They're pretty cool.
I would want to wear stuff like that.
If all it took was like a lifetime of servitude, I would totally wear those clothes and just pretend to be one of these things.
Ooh, he got rejected. Ooh, he's past due.
Ooh, someone isn't getting a loan from the bank.
He overdrew. What a fucking loser.
Go outside and scream to everybody that he's delinquent on his credit card payments.
This definitely looks like Detroit.
It sure does. It looks like, do you ever see The War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
It really looks like that.
Was that supposed to be in Detroit?
I don't know.
Your meandering path to the trash can.
She's a silly caprutris.
And then Computer said, and then Dexter said,
A deity. Yeah, get out of here. This is my domain.
wait, did you just literally walk onto a bus?
Oh,
Oh, okay. So the bus just stopped there.
this game rocks.
Everything about it.
I wish you could just do silly things like wave to people. I want to wave to the bus.
It would feel love. And then it would fucking become self-aware and kill all the people in it.
Todd's jonesing, I think. You gotta report to him. Or you could vacuum and collect dishes.
Yeah, I want to vacuum. Oh, she's scared. She knows some fucking crazy shit's about to go down with
Yeah,
old Papa
Papa's about
Todd.
to like throw things.
What's this?
You can collect dishes.
I'm doing a damn good job, I think.
Does it bother you that you could be doing this to your real life house, Chris?
I
But
mean,
you're
yeah,
doing
every
it in a
time I do
video
something in a
game.
game where it's something like this, I'm always like, am I wasting my time?
That was my big thing with like Red Dead Redemption, where it was like, I remember I was like cooking a stew or something in Red Dead Redemption, and I was like actually hungry, and I was like, man, why?
Whoa. Can't see
Fucking
my-
headache, man.
Go, go, go.
The girl's a fucking headache.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is full of that shit.
I finally did play through it, and it is good, but I still stand by the fact that game meanders like a bitch. Like, if you ever want to like get anywhere in that game, it is infuriating.
Yeah.
But if you're just kind of like
wants all
taking
your
your time, and,
yeah.
and like not really in any hurry, it's you know, it is really like there's a lot of love put into that game.
Go, little plate.
It's more fun to just live in the world than to do the quests and
Bring me
to...
a cold beer.
That's always been an issue with Rockstar games, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually starting to get like, what's the name of that lady who looked after her patients?
Florence Nightingale.
Yeah, I'm starting to get like Florence Nightingale syndrome where I really care about Todd and I think he's just a great guy. Maybe he just needs a little love, you know?
Yeah, maybe if you just did a better job than his previous whoever cleaned up after him.
I really want to walk in front
Maybe
of the TV.
he'll be nice to you.
Oh, Todd, how I love thee. Gonna bring him a fucking beer.
Bring him a big glass of mayonnaise.
Jerk him off with it.
Never approach Todd without a beer. That's my rule.
Yeah, never without a beer, and never from his left, because he don't see too good.
Finish first floor. It says,
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just trying to watch the game. What a fucking mean bastard. I just want to watch some funny sportsmen. Finish the first floor?
Yeah, you better finish all over the first floor.
Yeah, that's reporting to Todd, basically.
Oh.
Or you could activate the vacuum first.
I think it's in the
hell that
corner on
is.
the left there.
When I played this, I
saw it.
did not bother doing all the chores.
Wait, there's a vacuum cleaner.
I would
is that a
guess
Roomba
I
there?
would guess it's like a Roomba thing.
Oh.
That thing over there.
Can I not talk to this little thing?
You could maybe talk to that
little
creature.
critter.
Oh, yeah, I can read this too. I'm really into sports, apparently.
These are just like
She's into sports and she likes beer. Well, maybe she doesn't like beer, but I saw her touch
This is
one.
just world building. None of this has any like outcome on the game.
Ooh, there's an Android picture.
That can't be legal.
Okay,
There's usually 2 articles per magazine.
that's kind of cool. Hello, little lady.
Hello, creature.
She's watching Alice.
Alice through
Are
the
you
looking
watching
glass.
Phallus and Wonderbutt?
That looks just like the Disney design.
Every robot comes preloaded with that one joke. Get used to it because it's all you'll be hearing for the next 43 years.
I wish there was a ragdoll button, you know?
Yeah, to just flop.
You flop on daddy.
You just flop over on Daddy. On Zaddy.
If I ever have a cool cyborg robot that cleans my house, I want to make it be like, squirt! And then they just shoot like washing up liquid out of their pussy onto the floor and then start like mopping with their foot.
Jeez.
That would be
That's
good.
vile. Wait, you forgot to turn on the Roomba.
Roomba. I thought I'd...
Roomba.
Oh, look at it go. Beep, borp.
He's gonna just get mad at that too. Fuck!
Yeah. Oh, you know what? He doesn't care. Oh, she is being weird. Okay,
Alice, you better stop that right now.
I agree. Yeah, go back to your fucking chair.
You're always pushing me.
I think now you can report in that you're done with the first floor.
Yeah, but you gotta do it from behind.
Beep, borp.
You must always approach the Todd from behind.
Poor
Don't read
little-
again.
Poor little thing. Okay, let's say there was one more thing I could do.
You took out the
Nope,
trash. You did
already
all
did
of
it.
it.
The
Ooh.
blue means you did it.
Should I go upstairs and have a look?
No, just talk to Todd first.
You're forbade.
Oh,
You're absolutely forbade.
okay. I guess it's time to talk
You've
to
done
Todd.
all the optional claims.
I demand you give me more work.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Fuck, man.
At least you're well appreciated.
Tomar, look. What? Little trinkets.
Little
Little
festive.
mini sundries and trinkets galore.
Really goes to show that maybe old Todd has more character than we thought. What the fuck?